21 years ago, Charlie and Mary Parkill were a carefree couple on vacation in Mexico.
And I was taking a swim in the morning, and a wave came up behind me, picked me up, dropped me on my head, and that's what compressed my spinal cord. I was totally paralyzed from the shoulders down.
Charlie was medevaced back to the States and underwent several surgeries. The doctors were not optimistic about his recovery and delivered a grim prognosis to his wife, Mary.
When I finally got to see him the next day, he just looked at me and he said, "I'm going to get better."
Charlie began intensive therapy and with time managed to walk more than 100 feet unassisted. He was defying the odds. But when he heard another patient's treatment was ending due to insurance cuts, he knew he had to do something else.
His family was devastated, and I went home to Mary and I said, this could be our cause. If we could find a way where people wouldn't have to hear that.
So began the Charles A. Parkhill Foundation, which grants money to people with catastrophic injuries for continued therapy when other funding has lapsed. So far, they've raised close to $600,000.
So you raise the money and then you give the money away?
Give it all away.
Yes.
Over 80 grants so far in the 12 years we've been doing this.
That's 80 people
80 people.
whose lives have been affected by your generosity.
I wish we didn't have to have this foundation because you don't know what it's like until you're in that world. So if we can help someone, it's the best.
Charlie and Mary Parkill are turning a personal tragedy into hope for others with catastrophic injuries right here in the heart of Detroit.